When I first married my wife, I believed she was the kind of woman who truly loved and valued me. We built a home together, shared laughs, made plans for our future, and I thought she was happy. But as the years passed, I noticed small cracks in our relationship. She became distant, often on her phone, and sometimes she looked at me as though I wasn't enough. I brushed it off, thinking it was just stress or routine life dulling the spark. I had no idea a storm was waiting for me. One night, while we were having dinner, she casually made a remark that burned deep inside me. With a smile on her face, she said, "My ex always gave me what I wanted. That's a real man." She didn't even hesitate, didn't even think how cruel those words were. I froze, staring at her, wondering if she realized how much that cut me. She laughed it off as if it was a harmless joke, but I knew it wasn't. It was her way of telling me I wasn't enough for her. From that day, something shifted in me. I tried to reason with her, asking why she would say such a thing, but she dismissed my feelings and told me not to overreact. I started noticing more and more red flags, late-night messages, her always guarding her phone, and her sudden obsession with looking her best when going out with friends. My gut told me the truth before I even had evidence. I decided to dig deeper. One evening while she showered, her phone lit up on the counter. The message preview read, "Can't wait to see you again, just like old times." My heart pounded, and my suspicions were confirmed. She had reconnected with her ex, the same man she claimed was a real man. I didn't confront her immediately. Instead, I planned quietly. Over the next few weeks, I pretended everything was fine. I acted like the same husband she thought she could fool. But behind her back, I began gathering proof, screenshots, messages, photos, and even a recording of her admitting she missed how her ex always spoiled her. The betrayal hurt deeply, but I refused to be humiliated any longer. One night, I set the trap. I invited her parents, my parents, and a few close friends over for what she thought was a small dinner gathering. She had no idea what was about to happen. When everyone was seated, I stood up, holding a folder of evidence. My hands shook, but my voice was steady. I told them I had something important to share before dinner. I began playing the audio recording of her conversation with her ex, where she mocked me and said I could never measure up to him. Gasps filled the room, her parents looking horrified, my family silent in shock. Then I placed the screenshots on the table for everyone to see. She went pale, her smile gone, realizing she couldn't talk her way out of this. She tried to defend herself, saying it was just flirting and that I was overreacting. But this time, no one believed her. I looked her straight in the eyes and told her, "You wanted a real man? Then go to him. Because I'm done being disrespected." Her parents couldn't even look at her. She broke down crying, begging me to forgive her, saying it didn't mean anything. But I had already made my choice. That night, I packed her bags and left them at the door. She kept pleading, saying she would cut contact with her ex, but I refused to listen. I had wasted enough years giving my all to someone who never valued it. Watching her walk out of the house was painful, but strangely freeing. I felt like I was finally taking my life back. In the weeks that followed, she tried calling and messaging me, saying she had made a mistake, that she only wanted attention, and that she loved me. But I blocked her number, blocked her on every platform, and moved forward. Her betrayal had burned away whatever love I once had for her. Word spread quickly among family and friends. People whispered, and she faced the shame she had tried to place on me. The ex she praised so highly? He didn't take her back seriously. From what I heard, he treated her as just a fling. She lost me, and she didn't even get him in the end. Karma found her faster than I expected. As for me, I started focusing on rebuilding myself. I poured my time into work, into fitness, into reconnecting with old friends I had neglected while trying to keep my marriage afloat. I realized that revenge isn't always about hurting the other person. It's about moving on and letting them live with the weight of their own choices. Now, when I look back, I don't feel anger anymore. I feel relief. Her words once cut me, but today they remind me of my strength. She wanted someone who always gave her what she wanted, but what she really lost was someone who gave her everything he had. And that's her biggest regret, not mine. She thought she had found a real man in her ex, but in the end, she lost everything. Her marriage, her family's respect, and even the man she betrayed me for, while I walked away with my dignity and peace.